guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's not date or time specific, so whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it could be your message at that time. You can be here as a cross watcher for an Aries, or if you're new to the channel, welcome. I do hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. And for all of you, double check your settings. Make sure you've clicked that little notification bell so you are notified of new readings, especially because this series of readings I'm going out of order. I know. I'm going to do it by element, so it'll be fire signs first, then earth, then air, then water signs. And the only two that are the same position as always is Aries and Pisces, so it doesn't change much for you. But I'm pulling from Soul Helper Oracle to activate the reading. Also, I did upload the December 2023 energy update, the Love Tarot reading for the month. That is date and time specific, so go make sure you watch it. Some very cool messages came through. Okay, here we go. For those of you watching, card 15, 1 and 5 is 6, which is about balance. And it says, you cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. Ooh, you cast a spell with your existence. She's got a little bit of a Cinderella vibe going, but she's more magical. Yeah, it flows brightly and radiantly within you. Did I post something recently with about your magic? I think it was on a community post, or it's going to be for this coming Sunday. So stay tuned for another message about your magic. Here we go. I'm going to pull the main spread, give you my general impressions, and then we'll get the details from the clarifiers. One more shuffle, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, Queen of Swords. So we're opening with maybe focus on practicality, needing some information or clarity, or just in fact-finding mode. What's the challenge around this? Sure, with regard to your connection, 2 of Cups. In your unconscious awareness, 4 of Pentacles, some guardedness. Maybe a focus on boundaries even. I don't know why I just said that, but in the past, Knight of Swords. Obviously, we're definitely seeking some truth here. Aries, 2 of Swords. Yes, we are. You're consciously reaching this crossroads moment. A decision has to be made. In the near future, we have the 5 of Cups. And give me a reference around that. Oh. All right, so with the World, the 4 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, feel like it's time to close out a situation from the past. Closing out something that you've learned some harsh lessons around with regard to someone who may or may not be someone you feel you can count on, and maybe you're kind of disenchanted by it. We have the 4 of Cups and the King of Pentacles here. So I do feel, and we are coming to the end of the month, the next series of readings will be predictions for 2024. But what we're doing here is we're kind of looking at what we're wrapping up. And I do feel there's an important decision to be made, seeking some clarity. You're a little guarded here. And you may be making some important decisions about this relationship. So let's see the Queen of Swords and the 2 of Cups. The Star, the Moon, Strength. So for some of you, there's like this inner battle almost. Can we overcome the obstacles? I fear not. If you were sitting here talking to me, that's sort of what I hear you saying, is I really want to overcome this, but I'm not clear. The Queen of Swords is a truth seeker and a truth teller. And I feel on some level there's something that you kind of know already, and therefore you may be losing hope or fearful that all hope has been lost, and you're trying to overcome it. So the card from the bottom of the deck, for those of you that are new, is just me tapping into unconscious awareness or something playing out behind the scenes. So this is where you're trying to really gather up your strength, your courage, and your confidence to overcome either your own fears about this situation, your sense of lost hope, but also maybe there's something that you are aware of that you haven't been paying attention to, and now you're sort of in the midst of, I gotta really look at this. So let's see the Four of Pentacles in unconscious awareness. King of Pentacles comes out again. There's Queen of Wands, which is Aries energy. Don't forget, you can flip this all around. If you're here as a cross watcher, it could speak more to your experience, and that's fine. But yeah, with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands together, the energy shifts a little bit in the interpretation. It's more about holding on to something that you value, that you're not ready to let go of. There's perseverance here, and here is our King of Pentacles. So I am feeling there's a pull, a little bit of a tug in your conscious awareness. You know that it's time to get real. You're at a crossroads moment, and an important decision has to be made about this person. Are you walking into the future with them? Is all hope lost around that? Is this someone you can count on and depend upon? Do they show up for you here in 3D? Do they have your back? I don't know. It seems to me like you're trying to come to terms with that. Knight of Swords in the past. Wow, guys. 3 major arcana will land on that Knight. So this is in the past. We have Empress energy, the Chariot, almost trying to outrun some negative karma, some toxicity. Could be that you feel that the connection sort of keeps you tied to it, even though it may not be serving your highest and best interest. The Knight of Swords, I feel like you came through to try to speak truth to power. So you could move forward, so you could make some progress, so you could get beyond it. But right now, and that was whatever conversation that happened, could have been through some anger or temper or on an impulse, even in an impulsive moment. All of that is qualities of the Knight of Swords. So it feels like you just are trying to break away from something that feels like it has had a hold on you for quite a while. And that's important because the Devil energy is associated with the sign of Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn. And the World card here is Saturn. And it's about closing out cycles, lessons being learned, sometimes the hard way. And it feels to me like going forward, you reconcile some stuff from the past. So let's see where you are consciously right now. 2 of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Yeah, you have to decide, can we work through it? Can I offload this negative karma, this heavy energy, something that's been weighing you down? That 10 of Wands is sort of coming through as an unburdening that's going to take some work, right? Can I really let all this stuff go? Can I unburden? Do we have a shot here, 4 of Wands, at something really beautiful? And so there's a recognition that it's going to take some work, and there's a question. With that 2 of Swords at this moment of truth, it's an inner search for the clarity around this decision that you're making. There is no help for you out there in the world, unfortunately. You're coming to the realization consciously that you haven't let go of this for some reason. There's something here that's worth something to you. But everything I'm looking at is negatively charged. It has caused you pain. It has caused you worry. It has caused you some of your ego strength, your sense of confidence. And so, yeah, is this something you can work through? Let's see the 5 of Cups in the near future. Six of Cups, 2 of Cups again, and the Lovers. Right. So you're going to be revisiting this. Whatever has gone on in the past, the mistakes that have been made, 5 of Cups, mistakes of the past, regrets of the past, sadness, grief, loss, especially around this connection, and in your unconscious awareness going forward, continuing to think about the choice you need to make. So I feel that wherever you are right now in this connection, you're kind of in process of coming to an important decision. So what I want to look at here with the World and the Four of Cups and the King of Pentacles is just a flavor of, because this was just to clarify the Five of Cups. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, and Four of Cups again. So the overall energy that I was using to clarify the Five of Cups kind of came through as disenchantment, right? I don't want to be sitting here feeling rejected, feeling emotionally disengaged and detached, or, you know, that this person isn't really here for me the way that I want them to be, or that I even need them to be. And so now when I clarify that piece of it, I've got that Four of Cups underneath again, and here comes the Page of Swords, another swords card that's seeking some clarity. You know, can we reignite the torch of passion? Can we give it another go? The Ace of Wands is sort of like a gift from Spirit, divine gift of inspired passion. Are you feeling inspired? Are they feeling inspired? I feel you're coming in with a question here around it with regard to this King of Pentacles. So that's what I have for you, and that's who I'm going to look at in the extended is the King of Pentacles. How are they showing up right now? Like, what's their present energy? What are their thoughts? What's their perception around what's happening in the connection? How do they see you, think about you, feel about you, and their intentions going forward? That should be helpful. So here's the astrology. Queen of Swords is Libra. The star is Aquarian energy. The moon is Pisces. The strength card is Leo. We've got the King of Pentacles out twice. That's Taurus. Queen of Wands is Aries. Knight of Swords, I think I mentioned Gemini. Empress is Venus, Taurus, and Libra. Chariot is Cancerian energy. Devil, as I mentioned, is Capricorn. And then we have the Lovers is more Gemini. And the extra clarifiers here, the World, as I said, is Saturn, Aquarius, and Capricorn. And our Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm heading to the extended. The link is in the first sentence below. I'll see you there. Bye for now.